Welcome to the best table. Let's sit all at this table. And, you know, why? All the legs are here. What happens when a man looks at your legs and the high heel and come and love me, hug me, and he looks at the feet and the election. What's going on? Why is the feeling? It's in the legs. In between the legs. That's the door, that's the gate of birth. But because we are all ignorant, victims of victims, we have so much repression, sex is a sin, only to have children. That's what Christianity. Otherwise it's a sin. Have more Catholics and more Protestants and more Hindus and more. You are a number. Other than this, don't touch each other. Go and pray. Build mosques and temples and churches. And this is the only body, is the only mosque, is the only temple. And because of your legs, you are here. In Lebanon, when we say a leg, it's like dirty. This is sin. This is why now with high heel and you see all the legs and in between, we are into this erection. Life is not only fucking, Sex is a sacred step. The first step in the journey from sex to super consciousness. It's a beautiful book. It was the first book. And I was in my 30s. And I said goodbye to every man in my life. No man anymore. They are not a human becoming. So when you look at them, what are you here for? And then I started loving the only man in my life. I never met him in the body, but he is my man, my beloved. He is alive. In spite of all the diseases, in spite that Reagan killed him or whatever, we always crucify and killed and poison every enlightened. He's my only friend, my only lover, my only being, and no name anymore. If I call him Osho, it's like just when you tell the rose is a rose. No, it's not. That's the mystic rose. It's 21 days. We cry 1 week, we laugh 1 week, we keep silent the 3rd week. All this discharge. So the more we clean our inner garbage can, then I can. Then you are alive forever. Like this fish. In spite of being dead here. Look how she crossed it. What is this? How we have no water anymore and all this mud became rocks. It happened and this will happen again soon and the whole planet will die. And we will have another planet. A small piece comes from the sun and rotates and becomes water. So the fire becomes water, and from water, life, living. Because the water, 70% in my body, 70% on the planet, and the water starts having life. And then comes the kingdom, from the kingdom of water comes the kingdom of planet Earth. Kingdom of vegetables, and then the kingdom of animals. And the highest animal this human becoming, where we have the mystery of the godliness in us. That's the balance. That's the mystery that is beyond words. It's the existence. Look at this, how we are building bridges between two rocks, two mountains. It's like bridges between two galaxies, two planets. So only we are crossing a bridge. From bridge to bridge is our edge. We are on the razor's edge now, just going. Where to? Any bridge that brings me more and more to God. Look at this now. It's like all these hurricanes now everywhere. What's going on this planet? More water. In spite of this, keep trusting love. No death. Never born, never died. Just, we are a tourist here or a pilgrims. You can choose. Do you want to be a tourist? Do you want to be a guest? Or you want to be a tourist or a pilgrim? Read any book by Peace Pilgrim. She kept walking 25 years. So keep walking. Keep walking your talk. Keep walking your thoughts. Keep walking your meditativeness. Why I am here? Who am I? Who loves me?